In recent days, the United States has intensified its military operations in Yemen, launching significant airstrikes against the Iran-backed Houthi rebels. This escalation comes amid heightened tensions in the Middle East and serves as a stern warning to Iran regarding its support for the Houthis. The Houthi movement originated back in the 1990s and has been a dominant force in Yemen's civil conflict. Supported by Iran, the Houthis have controlled substantial portions of northern Yemen, including its capital, Sana'a, since 2014. Their strategic position along the Red Sea has allowed them to disrupt vital maritime trade routes, impacting global commerce. On March 15, 2025, US President Donald Trump authorized a series of large-scale aerial and naval strikes targeting Houthi positions across Yemen. The operation marks one of the most significant US military actions in the Middle East since the beginning of Trump's second term. The initial wave of attacks focused on dismantling Houthi radars, air defenses, and missiles, as well as drone systems. Reports indicate that these strikes resulted in substantial casualties. Various locations were targeted, including residential areas in the capital, Sana'a, and also military installations in other regions. President Trump has explicitly accused Iran of orchestrating and supporting the Houthi attacks on international shipping and regional stability. He emphasized that any aggression by the Houthis would be viewed as direct Iranian action, warning Tehran of severe repercussions. National Security Advisor Mike Waltz echoed those sentiments, suggesting that the U.S. might consider targeting Iranian assets linked to Houthi operations. Despite this intensified U.S. military campaign, the Houthis remain defiant. They have vowed to escalate their attacks, including targeting Israeli interests, until their demands regarding the Gaza situation are met. This stance underscores the potential for a broader regional conflict. What has been international reaction? Well, the global community watches with concern as tensions escalate. The United Nations has already called for restraint, emphasizing the need to protect civilian lives as well as infrastructure. Meanwhile, regional players are assessing the implications of increased U.S. military involvement in Yemen and its potential to impact the broader Middle East dynamic. The recent U.S. strikes in Yemen mark a turning point, escalating tensions in a region already on edge. What's at stake? The stability of global shipping lanes, the risk of a direct conflict between the United States and Iran, and the potential for a wider Middle Eastern war. If Iran chooses to retaliate, the situation could spiral into a confrontation with unpredictable consequences. Will these strikes deter further Houthi aggression, or are they just the beginning of a wider conflict?